thing that's really helped us in the past 7 years has been minerals and heavy food plots. About 7 years ago, before we started any of this, our 3-year-olds were struggling to make 100 inches. And ever since then, our 2-year-olds have blown away what our 3-year-olds used to be. After shooting the 8 and realizing that it seemed like every year that the summer group had been bacheloring in the same area and having a stand that was so successful when I killed the big 8, my cameraman, my dad, decided that it'd be a good idea to build the tower blind there.
It's October 3rd. It's the third day of Michigan bow season. I came out here on the 1st in the same spot. It's a blind that we built maybe 10 foot off the ground. Overlooks a food plot to our right with rape, turnips, and oats in it. To the left is a hayfield, and behind me is some corn. And this is the area that the bachelor group of bucks has been hanging out all summer, and they're still kind of in their summer pattern. And I came out here on the 1st, and I seen the buck that I was after, but he came out at about 85 yards, so too far to shoot. And they got a little nervous. It was raining, and the wind wasn't quite perfect. So we gave it a day, and today maybe, hopefully, if I'm lucky, maybe he'll walk by the shanty a little closer this time.
It was a few days later, and here I was again, going back at it. I didn't have my cameraman, my dad. And self-filming is really hard, but I did pull it off with the Big Ten, so I knew that there was a chance that I could do it again with this buck. Then all of a sudden, it got crazy. I pulled up my rangefinder, was trying to range find this deer, see how far he was. He was on the move. I had a camera down at my knees I was trying to run. One over in the corner I had to turn on. And everything just happened so hectically. And finally, it all came together. He finally stopped. I pulled up my rangefinder. He was 45 yards. I had my camera down about my knee height. And there was a couple does that were in front of him. But I knew that hopefully I could lob my arrow right in there.
Welcome to the rush.
That worked out so good. He came right in, chasing these little bugs. And he came into 43 yards. And I think I just smoked him. He took off running way over that hill, and I didn't see him come out. Oh, I'm shaking so bad right now, I don't even know what to say. That's the biggest buck I've ever shot with my bow. My heart is beating out of my chest right now. That's such an awesome feeling. Thank you, Lord.
So we were tracking the deer, and we were coming up on a pond. There's a steep bank leading up to the pond. And we just crest the hill and shine the flashlight down, and we see a white belly floating in the middle of the pond. And Levi got real excited when he seen that belly.
Jeez, oh beans, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Jeez. What a stud.
That's definitely the biggest buck I've ever killed. Oh my gosh.
His head is huge, dude. Look at the size of that dude's head.
I can't believe that happened. I can't believe we went into the pond. That's so awesome. The brow's like 8 inches.
How are we gonna get him out of here?
What an awesome hunt.
After it was all said and done, after this hunt, there was one thing that I wish could have been there, and that was my cameraman. You know, my dad. I sure am thankful for my wonderful dad that I have. He's always there helping me, planting food plots, filming, and doing whatever it takes to grow these big bucks. I was sure glad that young buck had opened up that scrape because it was. How'd you start that again?
I don't know.
Oh, we're tracking it. Okay. So we were tracking this deer, going across this grass field, and there was a pond coming up soon. We started getting towards the edge of that hill that led to the pond. And we get up to the edge. So right, they weren't good anyways.
They weren't. You know what's good and don't you?
Yeah.
Products have been provided by these fine sponsors. For more information and current air times, go to hunttherush.com.